how you can use that information to better prepare you for success in the course. As you can first see that our first order of business is to know about the keys to success in this course. Here are my suggestions for the course. Stay current with the material by doing and reviewing the detailed schedule on Blackboard and using your checklist. We will review that shortly. Second, familiarize yourself with our Blackboard site. Let's now review the key features of Blackboard. This is what our Blackboard site will look like. You access this through the SDSU portal. You must have a valid SDSU ID and sign on to access Blackboard. You can get that through Instructional Technology Services, ITS, if you don't have the proper authorization. I'll give you a very quick review of this, but I recommend that you go through this in detail. In the Welcome Start Here button, you'll get a good background of what's involved with the course, and at the end of the course, the takeaways and objectives, student learning outcomes we call them in our business, what you should garner from the course. The course organization, basically organized around the Blackboard platform, is all detailed here as well. An important schedule for you to look at is the syllabus and schedule. Here you can get a printout by clicking on the hyperlink to the detailed assignment schedule, which will take you and tell you what is due for each course. Our course is outlined and organized around 3 modules. Module 1 covers chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4. Module 2s cover chapter 5, 6, 7, and 8. And Module 3 covers chapters 9, 10, 11, and 12. In each module and for each chapter, there will be 3 discrete tasks that you'll need to complete. You'll need to read the chapter in the syllabus. You'll need to complete the Chapter 1 Connect homework, the Chapter 1 Learn Smart Adaptive Learning homework. And in the first class, I ask you to post an introductory picture about yourself and a brief description of your background. Please make sure that you take care of this and post this in the blog link, which I will be showing you. Again, you can go to Chapter 2 and see what is due. At the end of each module, there will be an online learning quiz, which you'll take on the Blackboard learning platform. And in that learning platform, it's imperative that you register with Respondus. And also, as I showed you earlier, there will be detailed instructions for Respondus Lockdown Browser, which you can detail and click here, which will give you detailed information on how to install the software, how to take a test with the webcam, which we refer to as Respondus Monitor. There are already 2 important things. There's the Lockdown Browser, which you must download the software, and then there's the Respondus Monitor, which will allow you to take the tests online in a monitored environment where I'm able to observe you and record your video. It's also very important that you have a good webcam on your computer that's operational and linked to the software. I recommend that you test this several times to make sure that it is operative, especially on the day of a quiz or an exam. I appreciate you trying to be on top of this because this will make the course go much more smoothly by you doing this. So now let me take you back to the rest of our Blackboard course, the way it is organized. You can then get into the important parts of it. Your discussion board is where you'll be able to post and answer and respond to queries that I may post or that some of your students or that you may even post. And I recommend you using this to seek immediate help. I monitor this on a daily basis and try to respond to questions as quickly and as timely as possible. However, I encourage you and applaud you if you're able to help students yourselves if you understand the material. This is one of the advantages, or some would say disadvantages, of an online learning platform, is that you must use much more self-education skills. The most important part of the course is the 3 modules that we'll be covering. There's 3 discrete buttons. Module 1 covers chapters 1 through 4. Module 1 will give you an introduction, and then each module and chapter in Module 1 will be detailed of what you'll get from the module, what assignments to complete, what to read, what to do, and any participation that may be required. In addition, once you've thoroughly read the chapter, you are then in a position to click on the View Chapter 1 videos that I've assigned. These are very short videos, less than 2 minutes in many instances. Some may be only as long as 5 minutes, but they're short hits of the material and information that will assist you in doing the homework and further grasping the material. As you'll notice, you'll go on to Chapter 2, and you'll notice that there's little graphics to try to aid you in the types of content and quality of the information that will be presented in that chapter. Chapter 3, Chapter 4, and then again after each chapter you'll still have the reading, the doing, and the participation if required. As you'll see in every module, at the end of each module there will be a quiz that will be due. Your first quiz will be due Sunday, January 6th by 7 p.m. I will give you a 4-hour window. You can take the quiz at any time during that 4-hour window. The quizzes are only calibrated to be 1 hour in length, or 60 minutes. So you don't need the full 4 hours. You just need to find 1 hour block where you'll have no distractions and you could take the quiz. Finally, there's a summary of what you need to read and what you need to do for each of the 4 chapters in that module. So please review this carefully, as this will be a key success point for you. Same thing for Module 2 and Module 3. All of your exams and quizzes will be on the Final Exam tab. You'll see that they'll be calibrated, and they will only be available to you once the day and the time appears for you to take the particular examination. You'll click on it, and again it will require a Respondus Lockdown browser, and I also attach a study guide, which by the time you get to the quiz I hope that you've reviewed this. Again, you'll see that your Connect homework, your Connect Learn Smarts, and your Connect accounting cycles are all linked to Blackboard. You only should access your Connect assignments from Blackboard. Do not go directly to the McGraw-Hill site, or that will create potential problems for you. Again, each assignment will tell you the due date and the time that it is due. For ease of preparation and convenience for this online course, all homework assignments will be due at 11:59 p.m. I suggest that you set your target date to be 5 minutes before that in case you have technology problems. There will be a 20% penalty for each hour an assignment is late until it is reduced to 0. Please do not sacrifice these points. Get your assignments in on time. These are short assignments that focus on the critical aspects of the particular topic. As well, your Learn Smarts are your adaptive learning, which are assigned for each chapter, and as the syllabus points out, also have due dates. So please complete these on a timely basis. Finally, I assigned cycle projects. For each module, you will have an accounting cycle which will tie all of the information together. I encourage you to start this immediately and to work on this as a work in process each day as you're gathering and gaining the information in the course. This will be a quick summary of our Blackboard course together. So please review the Blackboard course carefully when you're reviewing this course. As always, if you have any questions, you can contact me at my email on the syllabus. As well, I will have informal office hours on Zoom. That is one more important takeaway, is that you will need the Zoom software, which is similar to Skype. It's like an app that you can download from SDSU. It's free to students. And make sure that you have Zoom. I will send an invitation out to you that will invite you to a Zoom meeting room, and I have a standard Zoom meeting room that will be used for all semester. I encourage you to make friends in this course and to use the Zoom meeting room together to teach each other the material. One last thing. Each day I will hold a synchronous session from 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in my Zoom meeting room. I will review problems and review and answer questions from students. Well, I never want these videos to go over 10 minutes, and we're at 10 minutes and 10 seconds. So this is one of the longer ones, but it is important information. I hope you found it useful. Good luck in the course. Thank you for taking the course. Have a great afternoon, evening, or morning. Thank you very much.